And we are live. Okay, so this way I can actually see in the studio. For some reason, if I just connect the account on OBS, it doesn't show me. Anyways, today we're going to be testing some Vices Amritara Scareclaw builds. This card is absolutely crazy. So, for one thing, it just searches your Twin Saw, your Soliak, whatever. But, honestly, the more important part is the second part. The card's name becomes Vices Starfrost while in the monster zone. And what this means is that it can go into Scareclaw Lightheart and then enable your full Scareclaw combo by itself. Unfortunately, it's not Vices Engrave, so I can't use it for Astrolaud. Well, that's fine. I'm going to start with this Tier Elements build, do a couple test hands just to see how this functions, and we will move from there just to see. So yeah, welcome in. Hopefully I get some viewers this time. Maybe, maybe not, right? You never know. So this hand, let's just open with a tuning because we could mill something good here, like a Soliak. Nope, you never mill well, unfortunately. But it's no big deal because this is like full combo. Because Revolution plus 4 gets you here, which gets you here, which is full combo. This is especially nice because we can also just search Pearl Rhino in this deck, because after all, it is a Tier Elements deck. This is a tuner, which could also come up. I'm just not sure how exactly. So I could go for Tier Cash here, or I can go for Sharon. I think I'll go for Tier Cash, because the Tier Cash can just banish our the mill, and then go for a clean mill 3 without a discard. We hit Scream, that's nice. Get ourselves a Soliak. See, what's our grave loaded up? Of course, we milled the card we didn't want to mill. Unfortunate, but it's okay. Yeah, it's gonna also destroy a card, which we don't really want to do. In this case, we do want to get ourselves the real Vices Starfrost. Getting rid of Pearl Rhino kind of sucks. There might have been a better way to do that, but I'm just not sure. Yeah, we'll pop this one here. And then we go ahead and go for a rival. Usually a brick, but in this case, it's actually good that we drew it, because now we can go ahead and get our +1. Draw a card. Keldo and Lightheart Engrave. Nice, nice. This can go into Croc. We can go for a Baron. I think that's the play. Oh, oops. I did not mean to use that. Oops. So let's just shuffle back 3 cards we don't really care about. Sure. That was an accident. Did not mean to make that play. I was supposed to summon back Lightheart first, so we massively misplayed there. My bad. Because then we'd go Cross Sheep. Yeah, I misplayed. Because I go Cross Sheep, Astrolaud. Bring back a card, summon this. And then make some more plays. So that was a misplay on my part. Let's just reset. Try another hand. When you draw the cash, it's a lot different. I mean, from this position, especially if you draw the cash Scareclaw, you don't need to do anything with Amritara. You can just go straight into the line as you'd like. Here we go for this. I think I want a Rhino Heart, so I have more tiers to mill later on. We hit Kelbeck. Kind of unfortunate, actually. We want to hit that a bit later, but this is a good position to be in. Do we play Mud Dragon? I'm not sure if I have Mud Dragon in this deck. I do have Mud Dragon. That's very good, because that will allow me to put back the Light Heart. Which will allow us to make more interesting plays. I have a Cash Engrave now, so I can go for this play. Yeah, okay. That's very good. Now, it is kind of awkward to play all of these one-ofs when, kind of awkward to play all these one-ofs when you're trying to search, but we do have a shuffler, so maybe I'll play Mudora even. It's a 4. That actually kind of makes it okay, but I'm not sure. Scream is very nice. Scream is very nice, indeed. I'm just trying to think what's the best line here, because there's quite a few options. We can go ahead and pop this, but we've already used our field spells, so this is just gonna be a follow-up, which is a nice follow-up, I have to say. So we can go for Amritara, search Hasaliak, or what else can we go for? We don't really have a cross shape line. I'm trying to think if we have a sprint line. We can go sprint, dump, Merly, but that doesn't really accomplish too much in this context, because I don't have a Beast King of the Swamp milled. Yeah, unfortunately Mud Dragon doesn't have the same text. Do we have an Assault Synchron Engrave? We do. Okay, so in that case, Amritara is not the play. I'd rather just go here. Yeah, get ourselves a Baron. Or a Despotter. Let's go for a Despotter right now. Just to greed a little bit, see what this deck can accomplish. Let's go for a Cross Shape. Banishing a Rhino Heart from grave. Go for a mill 6, try to hit something good. We hit this, which is actually pretty good. Unfortunately, we did not hit a Visus. If we hit Visus, that would be great, but we didn't. Didn't hit a tier name either, unfortunate. Well, whatever, I guess. We can go here. And now we see we should have went for the Amritara, actually. Yeah, that would have been better, because if we went for the Amritara here, we'd have Soliag, and then we can still go into our Despotter line. So this was a misplay. No matter, we have Beast King now. And if the opponent's playing Darks, we would have an opportunity to Dark potentially as well, but not in this case. here. Dump our copy of Merle. Go with the Beast King of the Swamp. Make ourselves this. Could have been Rucolos, but I don't play Rucolos. No, it's a bit too awkward here. I should have cleared a bit more space. As you can see, this deck struggles a bit with sort of getting the right cards. But there's definitely a lot of potential here. This is a decent board. A lot of follow-up, but I definitely could have done a lot better if we got to Vice's Starfrost. So there's an argument for just playing more copies of Vice's Starfrost. Mudora in here as well. The Rhino Hearts aren't the best, but they are level 4s, which is the main reason for playing them. Like, we want enough level 4s to help with our Revolution Synchron consistency, but also might not be that necessary. I'm thinking of playing the Manadium. Not even Reamheart, just the Calarium. Think of that. The Assault is still pretty good in this, but maybe not that good, because our goal is not really to use cash to go into Scareclaw any longer. We could try cutting that down. It is a level 2 tuner for this, though, which is very good. Yeah, there's just a lot of nuance in this deck. There's a lot you really want to do. And getting it down to 40 cards is quite difficult. We could try moving up to 60 cards. There might actually be enough good mills to justify that. But it is quite complex. I'm not exactly sure what the aim is here. Let's try a slightly worse hand. This hand is god awful. I don't think we can do. Actually, no, we have this. We can definitely play. Let's try something a bit less gambly. See, you'll get hands like this where you just can't play. Unfortunate. Because what do? Like, normal this. Effect to go for what? Like, Twin Saw Pass, probably? And then we have Solia Cavnus. That's actually not the worst. We'll try a rival, though. Let's see where this can lead us. Because you can still go this into Lightheart. And then Lightheart can get us to Vices. And there's like a bit of a play here. So we get to Vices. Right, we go pop this, summon it back. Now we don't have the Twin Saw, which is unfortunate, but remember that Amritara does not require that we have a non-tuner. So we can go for the Amritara here. Yeah. We can go into this. Okay. Pelarino. Now we're already normaled. Gotta go for this, I think, because we don't have anything to banish and grave for tier cash. Go for this. Having this go into Mud Dragon, but that doesn't really do anything. Unfortunately, our mills were not very good. Yeah, really not that good. But we can go for Croc. That's better than keeping Amritara on field, I believe. Probably. Tier cash, nice. Remember, yeah, Bravo is just a crazy card. If only our mills weren't dog shit, but yeah. Oh wait, these are both tuners, my bad. I can't go for Croc. That's unfortunate. Well, we can bring back, make a 2-material Croc, draw 2 cards. Is that too much trolling, though? Well, what else can we do from this position? We can go for a cross-shape line, but... Oh, we do have this. Wouldn't hurt to try it. Yeah, wouldn't hurt to try. Okay. Trigger our cross sheep. The unfortunate part is there's no 6 in this deck. So I can't go for the Despotter line I really want to go for. But this can still make Baron, which is pretty good. I can bring back a 6. Actually, no, I can't because I banished it. Oops. Oops, I should have tried using that first, my bad. Yeah, that's a misplay. This deck is quite complex. This extra's fucked, man. I need like better cards in here. This spotter would have been insane, but I just can't get it. Apple's crazy because I have Twin Song Wrist. That just shuts down any Link deck, so I do want to go for that if I can. But yeah, I misplayed for sure because I didn't use my rival efficiently. This, all in all, could have been a lot better. But still not bad. Because we still have Apo, Havnus, Soliak. It could have just could have been a lot better than this. Okay. And again, that was a very bad hand we started with. I don't want to play these like really crazy hands because we already know what tier does. And the problem with tier is bricking. So the idea is we're trying to play out of some bricks. But this build doesn't seem to brick that much. Of course, I have like no non-engine to speak of. And that is definitely a problem. But it's something that can be remedied, I believe. Again, this is played because it's a 4. And I can't, like... what's it called? King of the Swamp is not very good at all. Poly is not good. Poly is horrible. I don't want to play Poly. Okay. Not sure how much further this deck could go if I made it 60. Because my mills would get so much worse. But, like, what if we just didn't care about the mills that much? Or, we still care about the mills a lot, obviously. What if we use the mills entirely to try to facilitate our Vices plays? Problem is the extra deck. There's just not enough I can put in here. Like, everything here is so important. And I don't even have access code. I don't even have Celine. I don't even have everything that I want, necessarily. We might have ran into a little bit of a dead end. We could go for an adventure engine as well. Like this. Go into a foolish. Bring this up to 3. Just play this at 60. Terraforming. Third Scream. Scream's kind of bad though, honestly. It's not the best. Go for a Souls package as well. Go for third Vices. Second Reichardt. One Fenrir is kind of weird. Fenrir is so good, but it's kind of a bad mill at the same time. But then I'd have to have a Celine, and I don't really have space for it, unless we try to cut this, maybe. Could try just cutting Kaleido hard, but it is kind of good. Not sure. Again, it's just an idea. And we still have no non-engine. Vices is just so good to mill because it goes into Astrolabe. Yeah, but then we still have absolutely no non-engine. I guess Right is sort of a go second option alongside the Enchantress, but I'm not sure. These hands do look pretty good. Not gonna lie. We'll play this one, I guess. Ah, that's too good. Play this one? Sure. No, that's just a tier hand, though. It's not that interesting. Okay, this one looks kind of bad. So it's worth trying, I guess. Oh, we do have right sauce, though. That's so good. We'll see, though. Haven't drawn Merly in a while. Merly is actually a really crazy card. Because it's just normal mill 3. They have to stop it. Oh, when you go second at least? Because they don't want to take that risk, obviously. We can actually choose not to use the effect of right card. And then try to bring it back later. Oh, we just don't use the effect. We want the draw. Yeah. Because we can just summon this other one with Ancient Fairy. Let's first get ourselves a field spell. Let's just take this because we can search anything with Amritara. So just get the more important stuff first. If we want a rival, because this is a tier deck, we can try to just mill the Twin Saw later. Twin Saw is really good though. Might still be worth just going for Twin Saw instead. If you really think about it, I'm not sure. I want to use this last because it's better on field. Yeah. Assault's a very good mill. That changes things actually. Does it though? Yes, Dispots are so good. But no. We're gonna try to stay with the main line. Not with like the crazy mill we just got. So we go for the Amritara. Oh, we haven't used Lightheart yet. Oh, that's crazy. What do we go for then? Just go for Scream? Yeah, let's go for Scream. I'm just not getting any viewers, dang. Let's go one watching. It's totally not just me. Yeah, from here there's some options. I mean, we just go for right card no matter what, though. Actually, I should have made this into right card. An 8 is low-key not really good to have on field. An 8 tuner, like that kind of does nothing. But whatever. We can just make cross shape with it. Oh dang, this can mill when I have Vice to Starfrost. I didn't even know. Well, that's very interesting, at least. Go for Shannon. And there are ways to insulate better against hand traps. I'm just not going for that because we're trying to see what the combo potential is. Yep. Whew. That's crazy. But let's go for the Astrolabe. Trigger our good old cross shape. I can use these two for a summon. That's kind of interesting. I can obviously just go for the Baron line. It's interesting how hard it is to get into Dispotter. Well, 7 plus 1 gets us there in the future if we mill a jet. So it's not the hardest thing ever. Dispotter is really good. That's why I'm playing it, even though it doesn't seem to be the most consistent thing ever for this deck to do. Yeah. 4 plus 2 also gets there. If I made this play and then got a non-tuner 2 by not using Murley, that could have been a lot better, actually, because then we can go 6 plus 2 with our vices, etc. Try to make a line. Whatever. There's just so many plays. I'm not sure what the correct sequence is. We don't play Stapelio. We probably should. Yeah, we definitely should. Because I have all my tier names right here. There's no real way to use them effectively. Yeah, we can make mud. Oh, we can cycle this to make mud, so then if we mill another vices. Imagine that was Stapelia though. That would just be so much better. Like, okay. Okay, yeah, we do actually have another Astral Out coming up. That's kind of nice. Does that do anything though? Yeah, that's the question. I don't know. Go for a format to clear space. Go for Fateful. I should use this first. Whatever. We're not gonna mill our equip spell. We milled Griffin Rider though. That's not the best. We did mill Beast King though. That's pretty good. If we had a way to trigger a tier at this point, which we really don't. Actually, we do. We do this. Yeah, baby. Yeah. Trigger that way. So we still have a lot of like leftover resources, as you can see. Oh, we could even go with this. Yeah. Put these back. Go into Kaleido Heart. Pop this to clear space. Mill 2 more. Trigger the best mills left in the deck. Not necessarily, but they are pretty good. Ourselves Haveness and Scream. Unfortunately, we do not have a Shuffler. Otherwise, we'd have Griffin Rider access. But alas, that's just how life is sometimes. You don't always get everything you want. We have 2 pops here, so we can pop the Kaleido Heart whenever. We can send another tier, but the problem is I'm like out of fusions to make. And I don't have a Beast King engrave, because we had to use it earlier. What can we make? Nothing? Like, nothing. Yeah, nothing. Wait, okay, we can... This sends a card. So if we didn't mill exactly these 2, we'd send one of these 2. But, whatever, we can send a Rhino Heart. That can... not really do anything. Yeah, I think this is the end. Okay, but we do want to dump something still, probably. Because why not? Let's just do it. Gotta fan the flames a little bit, right? Yeah. And like, we're chill. We have so much follow-up. It's insane. What's our top 3 for mills? Not bad. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Twin Saw engrave, right? Or no, we didn't mill it. We never milled it. We're not that lucky. But yeah, we got the minor options. We got insane follow-up. Good mills for even more follow-up. We got pop here. This is a pretty good board. Pretty good board. All things considered. There's just so much to consider, man. So much to consider. And yeah, we're gonna be testing her for a while. Hopefully, I'll get a viewer at some point. Like, come on, guys, just have a viewer at some point. Come on. It's not that hard. I got excellent connection. I know you guys hear like a buzz. Actually, I know you don't because no one's here, but it's no big deal. It's just a buzz. It's because the computer starts fanning when I have OBS on. There's nothing I can do about that. This is the problem with the screen sometimes, as you can see. It sort of bricks. And now, I think the play here is actually not light art, but Vices. Because that can trigger Scream. Yeah. Because that can trigger Scream to mill 3. And that's pretty good, sort of. I would have liked actual good mills, but the right card is pretty good here. Yeah, that's like secretly pretty good here. Because then we go to cross shape. And then we go to Astroloud. And then cross shape can bring back a card. And then we can go to Baron. Then we can pop Scream. Add Sulliak. And then we can normal Beast King of the Swamp. And not make Sprint because we had to cut it. And cope. Yeah. Okay, well, misplayed a little bit, but the idea was definitely there. I almost don't want this as much as I want Sulliak or Rukalos at this point. Just because it's a tier name, it can facilitate some of these. But also, I mean, it's just Sulliak, really, and it's maybe Scream. Whereas Grapha is better overall. Grapha does take a discard, though, which isn't the best. But, I don't know. There's so much here. It's 56 card deck, kind of fucked up. I can probably throw in non-engine because we actually can play out of a brick pretty cleanly at this point. There's a lot of different engines that really mesh well, I think. I really like the Fenrir's, though. Fenrir is just one of the best cards in the game, period. But yeah, we can sort of reduce the brick potential a little bit. We can cut one of these. Scream's bricks pretty hard. These are really good mills. We could even cut them to 1-1. Just because, like, okay, maybe we don't care that much about the mills, right? Maybe just trying to mill these is good enough. And then we can play, like, some more non-engine cards. Even if it's just a few. Because we never want to draw like multiple non-engine. That would just ruin our ability to play the game. But you can see a lot of these hands are just broken. I mean, look at this. Oh, that's so good. Right, it's so good. A lot of these hands are absolutely cracked. And yeah, I mean, look at that. You have tuners, we have souls, we have this, we have Fenrir access. That's just so crazy. I mean, yeah, and then we even draw this. I mean, this is fine. It's playable. If we're going second, it's totally fine. There's not even that many bricks, honestly. Like, what are our bricks? This isn't even a brick. This clears boards. This, like these 3, 4-ish, maybe 5 for going second. Maybe 6 if you want to push it. Beast King's not a brick because it's a normal summon. And yeah, I mean, it's chill. This deck's kind of good. I'm out here trying to get some viewers. I'm not getting any. It's very sad. Very sad. All right, we're just not able to get viewers. But it is what it is. So this is my Tierlament Synchro build. I also have a Runic build. I guess people just aren't interested in Scareclaw. Like, I don't know. Maybe I should change the title. Make it something else. Make it something people are more interested in. Because yeah, people aren't tuning in. I don't know why. This deck is crazy. This deck's also crazy. We don't even have Scareclaw in here though, so it's kind of not in line with the title. Okay, next up, we want to find some one-card Amritara routes, and apparently there's a Noble Knight one. Blue gave us this in Twitch chat. It's a very weird card called Horse of the Floral Knights. So we're gonna try that. We're gonna call the deck like, I don't know. There you go. Yeah, because I got no clue. So apparently it's this, and then you play the Chevalier, which is actually a pretty good card. Spear Holder. Like this makes itself a tuner. It's actually not bad. Because yeah, it's any card. And then you can technically make like some weird stuff here. And you also search an equip spell by tributing itself. And like there's some decent equip spells, like Durendal's pretty good. I'm not sure. But yeah, this fusion's something. So it's like a 6, I think. Monster 6 warrior, I believe. I think. Fusion? No, let's see it. It like has warrior in the text. This thing. Sencharmina. Because this is a beast and this is a lot. I think this is actually made for it, okay? Probably not, but yeah. And this can bring back... Oh, it is, because this is meant for the good card, obviously. The original Baron, okay? Chevalier de Fleur. Which is actually a pretty good card. But obviously we're not making that. We're making a Soul Synchro Stardust Dragon. The fuck? Or Excel Synchro Stardust Dragon. But yeah. It's interesting at least. This is a level 3 beast? I mean, there's some beast support in this game, right? Like, of course, Tri Brigade, but I mean, like, specifically beast support. Is there? I'm not sure. I don't know. This? It's like Wing Beast, though. Yeah. I guess not. Not really. No. Like, Obedience School, it's crazy, but yeah, they're level 2s, and they locks you, so there's no point. We're experiencing buffering? Come on, what's wrong? What's wrong, guys? What's wrong? Okay. Well, even if we can't search this, it is a 1 card. Amritara. And Amritara obviously just enables our Scareclaw combo, which is very good. I am tempted to just do this at this point. Because it does just make we'll start with this minimalist engine still. Don't even need that. Yeah, I don't want to play any more than I have to, really. What people might not realize is that Trigger Karma has an effect. It's imperm. It's imperm. That's like not bad, okay? Let's think about it. That's like not bad. Oh my gosh, we got second. I don't know who it is, but thank you whoever this second viewer is. Showed up and liked the video. You're goated. Leave a chat if you feel like it. I don't know, but yeah. And this card's also crazy. Like meta noise is insane if you search it and you just have a Vices. But I don't know. Like Triple Karma is kind of crazy. Can't exactly search a card and use it that turn though. I'm not sure. We probably just want like these to search Vices more. So this adds that. Using this card, you control other monsters in hand or field. Sadly, it's like a beast to win. I don't think you can make much with that. You can make this, obviously, but I'm just saying, if you want to make a tier play, probably not something we can do. Probably not. Let's, also, have you guys read, like, Necro Synchron? Where is this thing? Here. This card's, like, crazy. I mean, it's a 4 tuner, and then when you synchro it off, or either of these two, really, it freaking summons a level 1 plant from deck. Like, it just summons Gub. That's gotta be kind of good, right? It just summons Gub. Like, there's no way Gub isn't good. Of course, it's not legal, but, like, if it was. I'm not sure. Like, this can give you, like, Sunseed, the low side thing. I'm not sure if that does anything with if you make synchro plays, though. But, this card's really interesting. There's a lot of really interesting synchron stuff. Like, maybe we just play Doppel Warriors and make a deck like that, and it's actually the best deck in the game. Just, like, no one knows. Not sure. It's interesting. What else can we go for? We can go for On Your Mark at duel still, but that card isn't the best necessarily. It's not nearly as good as Tuning, obviously. So I'm hesitant to play it. It is pretty good though. Like, what if this is the sauce? What if this just works? You know, go here. You go like. You play all the Kashtiras, because Cash is crazy. Yeah, and then, like, max out your Cash engine to go for Baron lines, go for a Croc lines. And then, instead of doing this, like, ambitious tier element combo, you just play control. You play your enemy controllers, you play your triple attack. You play your adventure. This is looking pretty similar to the other deck. The idea here is there's no tier limit. And yeah, you just play like this control style of deck. And just see where that leads you. Now, of course, the question is, why do we even play this engine? Like, okay, it is pretty good, though. It does just go for, like, Despots or a Baron or whatever. But, like, do we need it? It's a normal summon engine. We are playing right. That kind of conflicts. Could cut the Adventure. But the Adventure does add a lot. Let's try playing without it for now, just to make it a bit more different from the other deck. We don't want it to be, like, too similar to the point where I can't distinguish them properly. There's no real reason. Yeah, okay. Is triple Vices maybe too much? I don't think so. It's probably fine. There's a lot to consider here. I don't have spellcasters to make Celine, which is actually a pretty big problem, I think. But maybe it's no big deal. Maybe it's no big deal. Maybe this just works. Let's try it. Maybe it's just the best deck, you know, immediately. No thought required. This is an absolutely awful hand. If this does anything, we're crazy. This hand sucks. We do have... Because, yeah, we can't even search with Reichardt with this hand. We have no tuners. Yeah, if this works, this is the best deck in the game. I don't think it's going to work, though, because this hand is garbage. Wow, it just does nothing. Because, yeah, we can't even go for Lightheart. We drew both of our targets. And a triple attack. What could we possibly do? There's no way to put them back. There's just not. We got Twin Saw, Fenrir. That's kind of and the Twin Saw is gonna banish. Yo, actually, we cook them. Yeah, it's a game. Trust. Not cope. You could also just make a format Apo, but then Twin Saw's dead, so there's no point. Not worth it. Okay, this deck might suck, but like at the same time, as a control deck, it's very interesting. We could even cut our ratios here. We don't need these that badly. We could just cut these completely, because, I don't know. Well, let's see. We have to get a hand with them first before we determine if they're just going to get cut, right? At least want to give it a chance. Right? Yeah, we're going to give them a chance. Okay. Give them an opportunity to do something interesting. This card is crazy, so we'll keep that 3 for now. Yeah, shuffle until we see one. I don't think anyone's watching, but if anyone is somehow watching the stream, leave a like on the video, you know. Drop your support, you know. Okay. We drew the targets. This is not great, but when life gives you lemons, you gotta make your lemonade, right? Yeah, this goes ahead, makes itself a tuner. Oh, we can't actually do this line. Dang, because you can only make itself a tuner once. Okay. That's kind of sad, but whatever. This goes ahead and gives us a field spell, I guess. So we can search Vices with it. Even though we can already search Vices, so that probably wasn't the right play. No, that's fine. It's a fine play. Go here. Go here. Add Vices. Pops. Summons. Twin Saw's unreal, so we gotta take that. Another triple tag, awful, but it's fine. We do the Lightheart play for follow-up. Go for right south. Add a cash scareclaw for follow-up. Wait, it's all follow-up? Always has been? Sadly it's not a tuner, so we can't do anything with it. Okay. Because this... Why am I reading? I know what this card does. Yeah, some of his tuners. You know, if we had the Manadium, just like one random meek, we could summon it here, and then go for a 1 potentially with the Astrolot into the thing, into maybe some plays, but not really anymore with this. Yeah, not really. It is still a dragon. We can't really get a level 2 tuner at all. Not really. Oh, we have a play. We have a play. Yeah, this is the play. We can use the fact that Revo is a 3 tuner to go into a Baron that... Oh, we can still go for... Yeah, we can go for Dispotter this way. Well, that's kind of nice. And then we can bring this back, go into a Croc. I'm trying to think if there's a line to Baron here. No, I don't think so. I got Scare Cash? No. Cause what would I need? Like... Yeah, no, right? Wait. There's not that much I think. I have access to 1, 7s, 3, 6s, and 4s. 6 plus 1 plus 1, but that would be 2 tuners, which doesn't work. Yeah, okay, no, we just don't. Unless we mill something crazy here, which I don't think there's anything I can mill that would get there. Yeah, no. Wait. Oh, if we milled Assault. Yo, if we milled Assault, we would get there. Yeah, because then we can go for 8 into Excel into the play, but no. Not that easy. Go for Arcadis. Draw 1. Does that get there? No, we already used Vices. Do we normal? Yeah, very normal. Why can't I make Apo? I don't have Apo. Okay, but this would be Apo. Dispot or Croc. Twin Saw? Oh, would it though? Not really. Oh, it would be because I can summon this. Yeah, okay. It would be. That's pretty good. That's pretty good, you have to admit. And we had talent the whole time. In case they had anything, and we have an insane follow-up. Yeah. Yeah, that's pretty good. So this card might be worth keeping. I'm still iffy on it. This is probably not needed. I want some better like breaking ability, but maybe double Astrolabe is the way. Not exactly sure on it. Crimson Dragon would be really interesting. Cause 8 plus 4 gets Crimson. Wait. Yeah, that's like crazy. We gotta. Okay. I don't know. Like, this is good. This is kind of unnecessary use of extra deck space, honestly. Let's try another hand where we draw this, see how good it is. See, because I want to... If this gets interrupted, let's say, well, we would go for cash line first. And then we just triple tack, but... okay, let's get another hand with that and actually play it properly. Not get over ambitious with it. Come on, it's a 3-0. There we go. Would they even interrupt this, bro? Like, who cares about searching a fucking light Noble Knight? Come on. Let's be honest for a second. Literally, who cares? Literally, who asked, right? Ooh, it would actually be kind of bad, though. Oh, no, we have Vices access. Like, if we're going second with this, though, I don't know if this is the best. I don't know how much I want to play Force of the Floral Knights. It doesn't seem necessary in an actual Scareclaw deck, where you have more access to Vices. But that's the question, right? When is it good? when is Amritar that good that you want to play this instead of just playing Scareclaws or playing more level 4s to enable Revolution Synchron? There just seems to be much better options. I don't know. We have Crimson Dragon, that's why I'm hesitant. Yeah, in this deck in particular, we're not abusing the fact that this card can make that this card can make Lightheart. We're trying to abuse the fact that it can make Crimson Dragon, which is pretty crazy. Oh, but we use Wraith Sauce, my bad. Okay. Well, it's fine. Misplays happen. How does Crimson Dragon read? 7 or higher. Let's fucking go. Oh, same level. Oops. Well. Oh. Oh, well, that's annoying. Well. Okay, game. I misplayed. No, and I don't have this on field yet, and if I did, I wouldn't be able to make anything. Frick. Well, actually, I make Croc. Okay. Actually, no, but then I can't make a cell. Frick. Okay, well. No, that's fine, though. It's fine, because... Okay, Crimson Dragon might not be that good. Oh, now that I think about it a little bit more, I don't know. It's probably worth playing, though, just cause, like, it's not the worst. Getting a Dispotter is pretty good. Yeah, having access to this kind of board is still pretty good. And with a follow-up. But, I don't know. I don't know if this is the way to go. I think we get there without this line. It's just not really necessary. It uses up extra deck space, my main problem with that. My problem with Adventure is I could accidentally mill a piece, which I wouldn't want to do, but also, I guess that's a risk I'm willing to take. No Foolish with Shifter, in theory, I guess. This is a Scareclaw deck, yeah. It's a really interesting Scareclaw deck. I don't know, this might be the best deck. This might, I don't know. This might be the best deck. This deck is pretty crazy. Because from here we can play Celine. We can play Access Code. Oh, that's the whole extra though. I don't have Dark Day. I can cut this. Cut this to 1. I don't know though. A lot of I don't knows here. I could cut Astral out to 1. Don't need to. Maybe dark. Come on, dark is crazy. Awesome's crazy too, but I just don't have space when I have this many synchros. But yeah, that's definitely an idea to think of. Try. Sorry if the commentary is not the most engaging thing ever. Just no viewers, man. If we had more viewers, like if we had more viewers, I would be more exciting, but we gotta get people in the stream, right? I'm talking to myself here. It's not that fun. How do we go back down to 1 like? That's crazy. We had 2 before. Come on. That's not okay. All right, y'all can't be dropping like. You gotta be leaving likes. Can't just remove them. That's not how this works. That's not how this works. Also, this deck. This deck's kind of crazy. Okay, like, look at that. What a hand. Oh, what a hand. Of course, we got no non-engine to speak of, but again, proof of concept, I suppose. The difference here is we have Lubellion, and Lubellion allows us to make Assault Synchron even more broken, because it lets us revive things like Despotter mostly. I mean, that's pretty good, you have to admit, that's pretty good. And somehow we had this much extra deck space. Don't ask. Don't ask how I fit all this stuff. Yeah, this is truly the I don't know deck. I have no clue what the deck's trying to do. But it's pretty good. I mean, it's pretty good. It's just the idea is actually quite simple. The theory is there. It's just try to mash as many powerful engines together as humanly possible. And see where that takes you. And yeah, it's a pretty effective strategy. It's pretty effective strategy. I should have sent this. This does literally nothing. Whatever. This is technically better, but I'd rather have this. It's more convenient. Having illusion is so nice. I mean, come on, we haven't even gotten started yet. We're already here. This is just the bestial part of the deck, yeah? I mean, from here, there's so much we can do. We can go for Scareclaw combo and keep the Griffin, maybe. Is that what we want to do? I'm not sure. We already have the Reichphobia as the weird part, so honestly, Lightheart does nothing here. I'd rather do it like this, I think. Yeah, you can just use Ancient Fairy as a substitute for an actual scareclaw play. I mean, it's pretty good. I mean, like, you know, it's pretty good. I'm just like out of synchros to make though, in case you haven't noticed. I'm not, because this is like a control focused strategy, and I'm going through all my extra deck. That's kind of weird, isn't it? Yeah, I got nothing to make. That's suffering from success, man. I got nothing to make. Oh, oops. I thought I'd have something engraved for that. Let me just use this here. We're not making Astrolaud. Pretend this is Apo. I don't even have an Apo in this deck. Yeah. Yeah, pretend this is Apo for 3. Pretend we did that a bit better. There's a way cleaner way to not banish this from hand. This is like a negate, a pop 2. Yeah, because I'd use the arrival, get back a card, so I can pop 2 and banish both of them because I have this. They have no link effects. Both of these interruptions. End phase search for like a Druis Worm. Regained. I didn't even trigger regain because I totally forgot. Yeah, so I would have gone a draw as well. Just cause. And I get another draw, I get another summon back for more follow-up. So next turn I'd have a Sarnier in hand as well, or a Ringo Worm or Lubellion, whatever I want. That's just a win, I think. Yeah. But you see the conflict between the control-focused extra deck and the big combo plays. It's only 13 though. I have a couple slots open, so let's put some of the things in. Put Apo in. And what else do we want in our extra? I got a little bug in my room. What else would I want? There's nothing else really that I need. Like, it'd be nice to have a Chaos Angel or a Nice Shade, but maybe it's just overkill, right? Maybe it's not necessary. Crimson Dragon, in this build, I don't need it, because I have enough ways to dispatch her as it is. I don't need extra ways. This hand looks awful. It just depends how much I can, like, Small World Bridge, which, I don't know. Well, I just, like, bridge through Illusion, and that just, like, gets me whatever I want, right? In theory? Because this is a 7. Illusion's a 7. And that'll just get me like a combo. I don't want to think about it. I don't want to think about that. Too weird of a hand. Too weird of a hand. Yeah, I don't like Small World, but it is quite good because it can get you Kurikara to break boards. The Scareclaw hand's great. Like, every hand is pretty great going first. Going second, a bit more iffy. I'm not exactly sure what we want to do. I think I'm going to cut these. Like, there's no reason to play them, really. They're okay, but there's no real reason to play them. Yeah, we gotta keep the Kurikara, though, for board breaking purposes. I cut something. Let's just reset that. Okay. Yeah, this deck's just, like, very streamlined. I'm not sure if there's anything else I need to do, really. Just do this. And we have a fair amount of second options still. Like, got this, our rights. Talent now. Bistrels technically can help. Small World Kurikara. There's actually a, like, surprising amount of going second power here. I don't play Branded Beast. I don't know how to feel about that. I kind of like Branded Beast. I have some builds where I'd play lube with none of these though. I just don't want a brick on it. And the secret with Lubellion, okay, the secret of Lubellion is that it triggers assault synchron. That's all I care about. I don't need the free set, even though obviously it's very good to have a free set. And as you can see though, every hand is broken. Like, this deck doesn't brick. Maybe unless, like, no, this is still crazy. This is like full combo. Because you go here. Yeah, you go here, you send illusion, you go for mag, go for a freaking whatever line you want, really. And you still have small world into more plays. Illusion just bridges the whole deck together. According to Triff. Like, I don't play small world. I don't actually know. But he's almost certainly right about it. Not even almost. He is certainly right about it. I mean, this deck has this deck's just crazy. I'm thinking if we discard Surround here, send, that does nothing. So we go here. Yeah, like this is a brick. Okay, I have to admit this is a brick. This hand does absolutely nothing. There's no way to trigger the regain because none of these are the right types. Yeah, like this is horrible. If they hash me, it's crazy. I draw 2 and I go full combo. But if they don't, this hand does nothing. There's no way to go like tribute, link, dark, send lub. There's no way to bring it back. There's no way to trigger regain. Yeah, this is a failed hand. Summon this. That also does nothing though. I can't summon this. Tribute that way. Have a monster on the field, but there's still no way to get a Dark Engrave. Because Cross Sheep's an Earth. There's no way to get the Lightheart. You know, we found the brick. If you like, just draw horrible. What was that? Right Enchantress. These two. This. Yeah. This is Griffin pass and hope that Sarnier is enough. If there's a play here, and you find it, you're crazy. I don't think there's any. Yeah, that's actually a failed hand. Very rare, very rare. But if you don't see a tuner, sometimes you can't really play. There's just so many starters, though. You're almost guaranteed to have a great play, but not necessarily guaranteed. It is possible that you won't have a play. That should be in defense. Whatever. We have this, so it actually just doesn't matter. I don't want to play hands of Small World, though. Again, I don't want to think about Small World. Such a hard to use card, but I know it's good here. I know it's good because it gets you to Kurikala. And, well, what even gets you here? Well, this is 15. So, this is 15, this is 15. And only in attacks, that's perfect. It's a 1, so this is a 1, this is a 1, technically. Fire, I don't have any fires. I could play Rise Heart just to bridge, maybe, but, I don't know. Actually, we just need to bridge. So you just bridge, like something into this. Yeah, so you just need to be able to bridge to like this or this or this, which I think it's pretty easy. Yeah? Probably. Yeah, probably. This deck is insane. This might just be the best deck. Made this list as well. Probably a little overambitious, but I think it is actually quite interesting at least. Something like this. Souls is crazy in any deck like this, but it is hard to fit. Yeah, this deck's just extremely ambitious to be that like Yugioh control focused strategy with a lot of going second options. Like an extreme amount of forced consistency by playing fewer cards. Maybe even like this. Just ultra streamlined. Absolutely no, nothing unnecessary at all. Just try to always draw combo and control pieces. Then you'll still get hands like this. Just can't play. Too many synchros. Too many tuners, I guess. And that's my problem with a deck like this. You know, if you don't draw your engine properly, you still can't play. Yeah, there's no way to make this work, because if I go for your tribute summon, doesn't work. If I normal, go into a link, doesn't work. But it does have a really powerful emphasis on like powerful go second options. I do think there's potential here. You might just have to cut down your ratios a bit. I cut these to 2, even maybe cut this to 1. And you lose some follow-up. That's the problem mainly. You lose some of your follow-up by having a lower count. Like, you almost really want that higher count for more follow-up. Because monsters means fuel in a grind game. You need monsters because monsters are your fuel. If you run out of monsters, you have no place. But yeah, there is a absolute ton of potential here. I'm even trying to play around Droll. That's why I'm not playing Terraforming. I could play set rotations, probably correct, but yeah, probably should play set rotation. Set rotation is just a really crazy card. Could even cut these, like say I'm not guaranteed to draw them. They are really strong when I do, but I can't be sure that I'll have them, right? There's no guarantee. So might as well not try to rely on that. Kind of weird logic. Could just play more, but you start bricking. It is really good, but it's not a starter in and of itself necessarily. Yeah, look at a hand like this, right? You have a little bit of everything, and you actually have a really powerful ability to go second in this hand. Because this is a pop. People put their monsters in defense all the time. This is obviously a waste of bait out interruption. This is really strong clearing boards. You have a lot of these options. Yes, this is sort of the control focused variation. I don't like this card that much without access to souls though. I mean, a lot of the power here is that it is a really good souls target. And like a whole bunch of this deck is just really good souls targets. That's my only problem, I guess. So I got all these good souls targets, why not use them, right? I still want to do this line. Get more follow-up. Just see like the amount of plus we're able to generate. I don't even have this spotter in my extra right now. I got nothing in my extra. Okay, but here we go. Like, summon this with this spotter. This, cross sheep, Baron, insane board, insane follow up. I mean, I didn't even use souls. Crazy. Can't get views, man. No one's watching. I don't know what I don't know what y'all's problem is. Just watch. Just come into the stream. It's fun. Come on, literally just watch. Literally just watch. I don't even think I need Excel Synchro Stardust. I mean, it's kind of good, but Retard's just as good. Let's be honest. We'll just use Crimson Dragon. This is the real Crimson Dragon. Taiho number 2. Okay. Tuner plus non-tuner. This is special. Add, like, is that effect really that dog shit that we don't play one? It's just a free +1. Like, we're just not using it. Like, how shit are these cards? Come on, they can't be that bad. Okay, I can't use that. Actually, oh no. What? I guess I link everything into Apple and then I bring them back. I don't care about their levels because I'm just done. Their effects are negated. For the whole forever? Bruh. What's the point? Okay, well, what about this one? Target a tuner, special, walk. Okay. But this goes back to extra, doesn't it? Fuck. Okay. What about this one? This one's crazy. Come on. It says Crimson Dragon. Like, it has signal counters, so I can draw 2 with on your mark, get set duel. Huh? Well, come on. That's crazy. Wait. Why do you need so many to do anything? Well, it's a field spell. Alright, searchable. Okay, we're gonna try this. I don't care. We're gonna try this. It can't be that bad. It can't be. It's searchable like 8 different ways. Like, it's gotta be good. It's so easy to get to. It's gotta be good. Okay. We'll try it like this. There's no way it's that bad. We'll try a hand with on your mark, get set duel. Okay. This hand's awful, by the way. This hand's fucking unplayable. But it's fine. I don't care. Let's mill something good. Mill Enchantress. You got this game. Mill Enchantress. Do it. Whatever. It's fine. Tell me I have another scareclaw on deck. I have this. Well, it doesn't even matter. I just use this. Yeah, I haven't summoned it. Oh shit! I don't have this. I need this engraved. How the hell do I get that engraved? I don't have a synchro 6. I need a synchro 6. I need a synchro 6. Brick. Okay. Well. Frick. Dang it. Okay. I just need a monster to be seen. I have Revolution engraved. Huh? These cards are great. I already used it. Fuck. Okay. Well, I have already normaled. I can't use this because I can't make a play. Oh, cross shape first. Okay. We just summon this. Yeah. Okay. We're good. Go here. Cross shape effect. He gains some attack too. Is this ever relevant? No, you get this, right? Probably. Okay, we use this now. No reason not to. Summon this. Go into Baron. Gain 2 signal counters. Remove 2 to draw 2, discard. Yo, look, did you see that play? Yo, this deck crazy. Crimson Giant Ares with normal summon effect. Oops. Well, it's still fine. It's insane follow up. Go into Dispotter. Yeah, another 2. If we can get to 10, we're not getting to 10, but if we can get to 10, you know, that's kind of crazy. Go for Lightheart. Make another Synchro in theory. We didn't have so many links. We totally would if we didn't have so many links. But yeah, make like a Chaos Angel so these can't get destroyed. We gotta keep a Scareclaw on field. So like this is the play. This way. Yeah, I mean this is a good board. That draw 2. These both came from the draw 2. That's some sick follow up. I don't know, man. That was kind of good. This Synchro World. Is this Copium? Oh, yes, it's Copium. Can I even make 5 Synchros to resolve this effect? No, I don't even have 5 Synchros. But, actually, I have 5 Synchros. I can make 5 Synchros to revive one. That's sick. This card's crazy. And if the opponent's playing Synchros, right? Now we're cooking. Because, like, yeah, now, see, because then... And they can't destroy this. If they destroy this, it floats. Yeah, and it's not once per turn. Yo, look, if I can just keep Synchro summoning with this on field, I can continue to trigger the effect. I can continue to build up counters and trigger multiple effects if I really need to. The effects aren't that good. Like, I need 4 Synchros to summon a tuner and 5 to summon a Synchro. But there's potential. Is there any of those signal counter cards? No? There's this thing? This is like unplayable though. Standby phase? Standby phase? Each card in the field zone? Literally, what's the point? And it's a freaking ignition? It's not even a quick? Bruh. When are you gonna use this shit? Holy fuck, why is it so bad? It's running the standby. You're supposed to quick sync, get this on your own turn. Like, there's way better options. But this deck's crazy. This might be the best deck. I don't know. This might be the best deck. Nah, obviously, yeah. Stealing the opponent's deck is the best deck. The theory there is, like, your deck can only do so much. So what if you played, like, your opponent's deck and your deck in the same deck? Then you're unstoppable, right? You just keep stealing the opponent's cards. And then transforming them into your own. And then you're unbeatable. So... yeah, that's the theory, at least. I don't know if it's any good. But it's pretty sound theory, don't you think? Just play like as many ways to steal your opponent's cards as possible. There's literally no reason to play Thrust. I don't know what I'm doing. And then use the opponent's monsters against them. So then you win instead. That's pretty crazy. There's also this. Obviously, we want to play Trid instead. This includes itself. Trid is crazy. Yo, Trid is crazy. This is the Visus lore deck. As you can see, we're playing a lot of different Visus lore cards. I want to play 2 of these. And this deck is also very interesting, okay? This deck is also very interesting. I know I'm not playing Tier. I was originally playing Tier. I cut it because it wasn't really necessary. And I didn't have the extra deck space to fit in all the fusions I wanted. But look, this deck's crazy. Because the idea here is that you have just a wealth of extra level 2 tuners from the Vanadiums, which are themselves actually able to make some combo plays instead of just sitting there doing nothing. At least, that's the theory. Now, whether or not that works, we'll find out. I haven't actually played this deck yet. I haven't played this deck at all, so I don't know. But the theory is certainly there. Let's just see if the theory is able to manifest itself in practice. Okay, if we get this, we can go for Amritara. If we get this, we get absolutely nothing. Right? You gotta go here then. Because you don't have tuner access. Or we do, but like it doesn't really work. We should normal here, because there's nothing else to normal, really. No, we don't actually want to increase the level. Oh, but this does nothing. Oh, wait, I misplayed. I should have just won for the other one. Oh, I have a pop. Oh, I have a pop. Oh, wait, this could have... This could have had a Renum Heart. What am I doing? Oh, I'm stupid. Well, now I'm just dumb. At least we have a pop. Yeah. Can't make anything here, sadly, but there was an attempt, right? There was an attempt to make a play. It wasn't successful. Because we don't have, Actually, wait, we milled that shit. Oh, we're crazy. Okay, never mind. Oh, we're chill. Oh, we absolutely chill. Oh, I'm clearly the crazy one. Yeah, I'm insane. I'm the best player in the game. Okay. Oh, I didn't misplayed though. Well, I didn't have before. I had only tuners in here. Yeah. It's not like I had a Ream heart. Dang. Okay. Well, we did our best. Our hand wasn't very good. If we summoned Ream Heart, we could have actually done a lot better, but, you know, ignore that part. Ignore that part. Bring this back. Hold up. This looks stupid, but... Hold up. I know this makes no sense. I already made Baron, but like, imagine we didn't. Oh, I should have had Shred. My bad. Yeah, because the summons once per turn for no reason. Can we make Baron on the opponent's turn? Because that's a soft, and then we still make Apo here. And like, we didn't even need to make the first Baron, probably. Okay. That's not bad. Is there even a brick? Like, that's not bad. The deck wasn't shuffled. What the fuck is this? Yo, I need to save this replay. What is that? There's no way that just happened. Okay. I've never seen that, period. Let alone like all those in a row. What? That's crazy. That was wild. You have to admit, okay? You have to admit that was unreal. That was not okay. Like what we just saw there? Completely abnormal. That made no sense. What we just saw. There's no way you can say that just happens. Because I've never even seen like 3+2 spread out. Let alone bunched. I'm clicking buttons, by the way. I don't know what I'm doing, but I think this is actually really good. Oh, I didn't use the effect. Well, pretend it got ashed. Copium. Like, this deck just has so many more ways to am retarded than the other one, though. That's crazy. It's crazy how I can't play from this position. Oh, I misplayed way too hard. I was supposed to just make Croc there. We can do this, though. I think I play a second right card, so that's fine. I didn't trigger this either. Yeah. I misplayed hard. I misplayed extremely hard. Wait, why did I... Should have just sent the arrival. What am I doing? Okay, I'm misplaying. Yeah, don't take this one seriously, because these plays are awful. There were a million better options there. Draw Vices. That's pretty close. Yeah, that's might be even better. I'm crazy. Alright. Never punish. Literally just better. Never punish. Never punished. I don't have... Bro, what? Oh, I'm horrible. I don't have the Pearl Rhino. I need Pearl Rhino in this deck. Pearl Rhino is mandatory, yeah. What am I doing? Because it's just an extra field spell that searches Vices. Yeah, that, if you were wondering, that's why we need it. That is the only reason why. Does Obsession make it a tuner? We're gonna pretend. We're gonna hope it does. It doesn't. What does Obsession do? Oh, it summons from hand. It's the imagining that does that. Okay. Well, let's summon the other one. Just make Baron here. Yeah. And then we'd still have Apo Baron something board somehow. It's not crazy, man. I played that like the worst you could possibly play it. Let's be honest. I don't think Harbinger comes up anymore. Yeah, it really doesn't because I don't have tears anymore. We need Pearl Rhino though. There's no way you play without it. You could cut Shred to 2. It's like fine at 2. Cause you don't, because you can summon Meek with Shred. So I really want to play Imagining, but I'm not sure if this is enough Vanadium to really justify it. Like, if I were, I'd want to play even more. I'd play, like, multiple. Oh my gosh, a third viewer. Thank you for showing to the stream. Welcome. Welcome. Yeah, we're testing the best deck right now. Not really. I don't think Vanadium is necessarily the way to go. But this is a variation of what I'm going for. I'm basically just trying to see like how much I can break Amritara, because I think that card's absolutely crazy. And we're testing. We're trying to push the limits essentially. So if you're excited, welcome. This Reimport a 4. That actually matters a whole lot. Yeah, Reimport being a 4 really does matter. Get Calarium here. Calarium can go ahead and give us Vices. Or it can give us one of these, but I think I want Vices. We already have one of these. And we can use this effect to summon this out. So we can do this line. Okay. I play Excel Synchro Stardust, obviously, so we can make that play. Yeah, that's probably correct. I already have a Shred Engrave, yeah. I only mill field spells. I guess it's better than milling pieces, but I'd rather mill grave effects. Obviously. I didn't even realize I didn't put this one in grave. So I should have linked this off, not the, Ancient Fairy, but whatever. No big deal. I should play Imagining or maybe Reframing so I have a target for this in the future. That'd be a good idea. Nice. Oh, this makes a dragon. Frick, I can't go to Potter into Baron, and it only goes the other way. We'll pretend we have like a target. I don't have enough synchros in this extra. This extra is so tight. I probably don't need the second Astral out though. Probably not. Deck is definitely not yet complete. Yeah, there are some definite further optimizations that can be made to improve the deck. I know there's a King Calamity combo, but I'm not super interested for now at least. Don't think it's necessary. Maybe in the future I'll consider it. I can't resolve our Twin Saw because I kind of misplayed. If I didn't though, I would be able to, so... Yeah, we'll pretend this is live. For sake of argument. Pretty good. Pretty good board. This deck's crazy. I just don't know if it's the way to go. I think that'll be the end of the stream, though. Went for a couple hours. Had some fun. Did some testing. Was it the most successful? No. We kind of retraced over things I've already experienced. Didn't make extreme innovation or refinement necessarily. Like, these decks were just already very good. This is an interesting idea, but it is pretty, it is not necessarily the most consistent or optimal. This deck, I think, has a lot of potential, though. This, for a first deck we made, I think does have a lot of potential as well. Just a more control-focused, but still somewhat combo-oriented, with three of these to really extend the grind game on 45. I think this has a lot of potential. We tested this. I don't think it's very good. I just don't think it's optimal. And yeah, also the tier build that we started with. We refined it a lot, brought it up to 60 because we were already not playing non-engines. There's no real reason not to play 60. This is actually better going second because we managed to fit in 6 pieces of non-engine along with the adventure package, both of which bolster our ability to go second tremendously. Now the deck actually has a lot of going second potential. The weakness of this deck is obviously draw and also cash, which is always going to be a problem, but at least we have a few ways to counter. I might end up needing to free up extra deck space to play Rise Hard, to play Zeus to help out cash boards, but we're not there yet. And yeah, that's the extent of our testing for today. So we tried to make some improvements. Tomorrow, or like our next testing day, maybe I'll try with ABCs. Maybe ABC Scareclaw is away, because ABCs are pretty good fours. They go to grave. They don't need to use their effects, so I can synergize them with the adventure engine. And I like that because these are also 4s, so that's just a ton of 4s I can play. And they have a great field spell, and they have a great, amazing synergy with this other best field spell in the game. So there's something there. Want to refine this build for sure, because Revolution kind of does nothing here right now. But all this being said, I think next stream, instead of Bestials, I do want to work on Pendulum. I think Pendulum still has a lot of untapped potential that people aren't really seeing necessarily. And I really do want to see how far we can take Pendulum. So those are our ideas. So next stream, I wanna go into Pendulum. Maybe like a Synchron build, maybe just some Endymion build with a lot of spells to abuse Azalea. Have a lot of ideas. I know this deck looks really stupid, but I think it's actually really good. Like, this looks really stupid, but the idea is you just draw one. I mean, you just want to draw them. Bro, these are custom hands. What the fuck is this? But I set that by accident. Oops. I don't know how to play Branded, okay? I'll be candid, I don't know how to play this deck, but I think triple regain, triple lost is crazy untapped potential. Like, there's just so much you can do with triple regain, triple lost. Unironically. I should have asked Saronir, my bad. Because then I can get to Branded Fusion. Because we go here, Retribution for it. Oh, we already got it. Okay, we already got it. Oops, misplayed. Okay. Anyways, like, regain and loss are just insane. Like, Branded Lost is the best card in the stack. Sadly, it doesn't stop Ash, but even then, I think it's just crazy. I just want to play this shit. I don't want to play fucking Poly. Okay, I hate Poly. Card sucks. I almost want to play freaking Seals in this deck. As stupid as that sounds. Like, oh, there's no synergy. Why would you play Seals? You're locked. Sometimes you're just stuck, okay? And you have 2 dragons, and like Seals with Albaz is unbelievable. So there's some ideas there. I have a lot of very strange ideas, as you can see. No non-engine probably means this is worse than pure, but you never know really. This deck has like the highest ceiling in the game. You go through your entire Draco Slayer package just by cycling your Ignister a bunch of times. So then you're that, and you like search one of these. You search all your Mathmex. So aside from one Iris, your entire deck will just be Runic cards at the end of turn 1. So then you just have constant Runic cards. Everything on the cards are Runic, and you don't even need to beat the opponent. You just deck them out. Like, this deck needs no win con. You have Super Fac? I might just play Equation. You don't even need it. Like, this is obviously an FTK by itself, but you just have infinite Runics by the end. You don't even need all this. I could just play all Go Second stuff instead. Like, I don't even need Harbinger. Imagine, like, not playing Laplation, though. Backup plan, 2 level 4s is kind of nice, but yeah, like, you can just control and just play, your deck literally will only be Runic cards by the end of turn 1. That's kind of crazy. But this deck obviously will have problems with playing through interruptions. So Runics are decent at playing through interruptions. You lose your battle phase, which kind of sucks. This deck is crazy. So Labyrinth Barrage is insane. Labyrinth Barrage is actually insane. There's a lot of times where your trap gets negated, and you just want to use another one of the same trap. And I mean, this just lets you do that. So as you can see, tons of potential. I do want to make another Punk deck. This is obviously not as good as freaking Assault Synchron. There's no way, right? Like, there's gotta be a somewhat better way to make this even crazier. Draw like 1,000,000 cards. That would just be a fun deck, though. I'm not sure how competitive it would necessarily be. This is like the dumbest deck of all time, but this card's low-key crazy. Like, you summon Monk, because it has no level, right? No rank. You normal this. Arise is scary. It's still at 900 attack, but Monk is still bigger. And like most cards, Baron, 0 attack. This thing is 700. This beats over Baron. You normal this, beat over Baron. What else are people playing? Like, Sprite cards? Sprite cards are scary, I guess, because they're still kind of big. But, and like Link monsters obviously aren't really affected. But there's a lot of cards. I found this tech in Super Heavy Samurai format, especially that board, right? Regulus goes down to 400, I think. 8 times 3, 24, it's 28 base. So yeah, it goes to 400. Baron goes to 0, as we've said. A lot of cards just lose all their, like, big level monsters just lose all their attack. Kind of crazy. Kind of crazy. I guess it's not the best right now, but this is a crazy attack. I'm surprised no one's ever thought of it. It's a worm, that's why I'm playing a Sword Soul, and it's a tuner. So it makes Yazi. But more importantly, just because Monk is a card, and Monk is really easy to make. Extremely, no one's gonna like stop you from making Monk, right? Who cares? Normal this, beat over their whole board. That's hilarious. So yeah, those are our ideas. I have this deck. This is the best pen deck right now, I think, that I've built. Pure Anemia is pretty good too, but the idea here is that you are just playing like the Runic Live Twin deck, but then you have a shit ton of Pendulum cards. Not even. Like, Dracula's kind of bad to draw. These are kind of bad to draw. Mighty Master's even fine, so you can just go for Selene and use it to, like, Gavin negate. But these, your 6, starters, your 6 servants, basically, are just insane. And Soul's also insane. You get this, you summon back with Selene, that's just a free negate on the end. Yeah, the idea is you just draw this. And it gives you more combo potentials. You can make like more monster plays, and also just gives you free plus. Super easy with all of these spells. Come on. More refining to do though. That deck's not even complete, I don't think. Tier Runic is another Runic variation I'm interested in. Problem is, of course, like the brickiness. It's kind of bottlenecky, so you can't really play through interruptions that well necessarily. And by bottlenecky, I mean what it sounds like. You go down to like nothing, but then you resolve one fountain or whatever, you just blow up to infinity, you get like 20 cards. But if they interrupt you at that point, right, you have a really clear choke point where you just have like nothing. And if they don't let you blow up, you just lose. So next stream, I think we want to test some pendulums. That's going to be all for today, guys. Went for 2 hours. Nice stream. Take care, y'all.